Mr. Potato Head, or shall I say Mrs. Potato Head, reporting from the sofa. Man, I feel like crap. Oh. I mean, I've always had chubby cheeks. I'm never gonna have like beautiful cheekbones. That's just something I've just come to deal with. But this is just taking the piss. Like, it has gone down quite a lot. It was literally like worse, but that hurts to do that. Hurts to swallow, hurts to eat. At the very beginning it was hurting to talk. I couldn't even open my mouth, which I'm glad I can now, because it means I can enjoy food that I like. This is not fun. Literally, I've been so depressed for the last year, and I literally, to the point where I've been to A&E, where I've been that down. And I'm sure now that people say, like, when you're down there's a reason, and I'm convinced that it's this. I had a root canal done 10 years ago at Silvertworth Dental Practice, De Clays, whatever you want to call it. I'm not there anymore, and it failed. But the only reason I knew that is in Easter last year, I had severe pain and I was feeling tired and just not myself. So I went to the dentist, an emergency appointment, who said that the tooth next to it and this one needs treatment, and that it should be really done by a specialist, an endodontist, which luckily I joined a dentist in Harlow, Keats House, who've been really helpful, and the specialist's been lovely. Bearing in mind I've been in tears because I've been fed up with this. But he's done the first root canal at the back, but this tooth, which was the one that had flared, which I'd had done 10 years ago, was only started last Saturday, and he'd prepared the tooth, he'd drilled through the crown, and it seemed to have flared up this bacteria in my mouth, made it go huge, to the point where I've realised now that it's always been sat there. So I've been tired at work, I've just not been myself. I've been waking up in the mornings, I should be bright and ready to go, like I have my normal coffee, but I've just been feeling like I have not slept. It's been horrible. Like, I've not been myself, but I've just been dealing with it, and I'm convinced now that it's all because of this. I mean, the specialist said that it might flare up, but I didn't think it would be this much. I was in agony on Thursday. I went to A&E and they gave me Oromorph, but it didn't do anything. They did say that it probably wouldn't touch the sides because it's a different type of part of your body that gets affected by it. I don't really know. I managed to get an emergency appointment at my dentist, and I literally I don't like to be the centre of attention. I don't like to be prominent, but I was screaming. I was crying. I kind of just let go. The only way to get any form of pain out of my body was to just scream. I felt like I was giving birth. I feel so bad for Matt because he was dealing with me. Oh God, I was just horrible, like in so much pain. The dentist that I saw wasn't my usual dentist, but he managed to inject into my mouth. At one point I actually knocked the injection out of his hand because it was that painful. I was screaming in the chair. I did make him laugh because I'd sort of shouted out, "He's not that bad, I promise," which made him and the person that helps him laugh, and Matt. And he drained some of the pus from the inside of my gum, and also cleaned the tooth and made sort of like a drainage hole. Oh, it sounds gross. It's not beautiful at all. Definitely don't think I'll be America's Next Top Model anytime soon, if ever. But since that happened on Thursday and he's drained a lot of the pus, I've had so much pain relief, like natural pain relief. I do still have a lot of swelling here in my cheek, which I've been doing salt rinse and using like a peroxide mouthwash daily, every few hours, just to try and draw out some more of the pus to reduce it. Also the pressure of it is more the pain. I've been taking like a strong codeine prescribed to me and coamoxiclav. I just can't wait until my appointment with the specialist again on Saturday to hopefully discuss what's next. To be honest, I'm quite happy to have the tooth out. That I'd do anything to not have this ever happen again. And I would not want this to happen to anybody. Like, I sound dramatic, but my god, is it painful and tiring and also very boring because I'm not driving. No way. I feel tired, dizzy, sick. I'm staying at home. Occasional walk to the local shop just for some fresh air, sanity, and lots of cuddles with Freddie. Well, he has no choice. But yeah, I just hope that this goes and the swelling goes. It looks so much better than it did. But my god, do I feel hideous. I've not bothered with makeup and hair. Even cleansing and toning my face hurts. It's all just too much. I've just left it. In the shower I've just sort of dabbed around my face, but yeah. I've not even, I attempted to put some mascara on, I suppose, for the shop, but it's still there, all over my face. I just can't wait for this to be over. Tomorrow will be Monday, which will be day 7 of this, and roll on Saturday is all I can say. The one thing I also hate is the fact that I can't even sing. Well, I knew I couldn't anyway, but but I can't go to my singing lesson because I feel so uncomfortable, and I can't even use my singing app, which I love, because no, I can't. But yeah, hopefully this will be gone soon. I never do these videos, and it's quite embarrassing. It's weird seeing yourself, and I do look hideous, my god. But yeah, hopefully I might do another update video on how I look maybe next time and how I feel. Remember kids, to brush your teeth.